Hello everyone, today we are gonna study with Taizhen Fodan live game with me. Now they just started for this game. Oh, this is a very traditional joseki. Nowadays I really couldn't see this joseki for a long time. What they are playing the joseki right now, and just now, especially black played here, this is quite unique. Usually black prefer to approach and invade to 3-3, and even white plays here and white didn't answer. Usually, if white doesn't answer anything, in the future, this double pincer might be quite painful. There is a one more stone, but however, white has to attach in this area. Something like this. Even though white can protect the corner, the main point is the black can break right left hand side naturally and easily. So answering is quite common, but white just tanuki. And white doesn't really afraid of black to play here. And this is a very old joseki. This was used much more actually, just like here. And if black plays here at this moment, white can play here. Because after this, white can see that if black plays here, then this is gonna be the vital point. And white can bother black, white can get many potential. So black is supposed to play this way, then now this is good for white. Just like here, until now is the really traditional joseki. But now if white just plays Kosumi, then this Kosumi is really painful. This is gonna be good exchange for black. And even black can play one space jump or two space jump as well. So now black get this Kosumi, and that much is better for black. And usually when you are moving from here, I can recommend you to play one space jump. This is much lighter. But now push was not really good idea. At this moment, even white can have some great idea. And if you stretch here, then black can play the jump. So which means if you are thinking about the good move, then even it might be possible to think. Yeah, it's quite unique and special move. Because when black plays here, white can just stop this way, then white shape is much better. Especially in this situation, it's possible. Okay, white just block and black push, then hane. Different thing is that this cutting point is a little bit annoying for white. Yeah, but it doesn't mean black can cut right now. Then normally black has to push one more time and save first and then try to cut here. Okay, now black separate this group right now. But why black shouldn't play this right now, you have to understand. Because at the first, if black had this exchange, then this life and death was much stable. But white can block first, and then black has to play Kosumi. Until now is white sente. And even white can try to play, which means this is also sente. And here, white can break, and even white has one more stone here, then easily white can take the base anytime when he wants, and white can just play here. So black cannot attack any group because white is not that thing. Okay, just hane first was also okay. And especially this move is also not good. White Tetsuji is very amazing. I think even black has to connect first and Atari. Even though white plays here, white Tetsuji performance is really good. But if black plays here, I think white might Atari as well. Even Atari direction was wrong. Atari has to be here. And this is what he want to make. And then white can just jump out here. So this is gonna be very clean. And even though black plays here, and it's gonna be sente. So white is no problem to take care for both group. But now Atari direction, I'm not sure this was the mouse miss. Black also have to connect. They both share the mistake. In case black plays here, now white has some cutting point, this result is gonna be big difference. Now I can say it's gonna become better for black if black can cut here, isn't it? But now, okay, became same. Okay, now white just goes out. And finally black realized that it's gonna be sente. White really had to do it quickly just now. And this push was good for black. Okay, at this moment, I can say the right-hand side the fighting was finished and became center fighting. And let's see how they are playing at the center. White might even continue to play black as well. And let's check. Yeah, like this. And if white decided to play here, you know, in the future, white is supposed to bother this group, but that wasn't really possible to bother. Then there is just one kind of endgame. White better to play something at the center, something like this. And now we can have a better fighting. Okay, black save and just goes out. So however, you know, we should have a performance at the center. Okay, black defense here. And even this move, black has to judge perfectly whether this group is gonna be dangerous or not. In case white just jump here, if this is not gonna be dangerous, then black doesn't really have to play. And invasion. It seems good. It seems good. Just what I can recommend is the playing at the center first. However, you know, now normally from the center, when we have just one stone, the moving method one space jump is right move, and when we have a two stone, we need to have a two space jumps, and that's a right move. Those are the right move at the center. But now, why I'm playing three space jump? Because I have some insurance here. So now even I'm thinking that these stones are stronger. So however, around here and here, those things are okay. And then make him to jump, and the white can just continue to tidy. And now this is gonna be white territory, and even white, this group is gonna be strong enough. But if white is not doing that, in case black plays around here first, and this is not big enough, and even black can separate here first, and now you may have to give up this one stone, because if you are just keep trying to get territory, and it makes this group become weaker. So however, you have to continue to fight. Okay, now white invade here. Then what do you expect? How does black have to play? If you really want to protect your corner, you need to choose this one. But white can connect together. So this time, right decision is separate. Separate of those two groups. And just make him to save here. And then you can play where I'm saying. Yeah, and then looking for this attachment at the next round. But now, oh, black plays right move. It was very good. If black is designing to push here, then he really want to attack this one. Most of the time, this is not what we have to use, and you shouldn't learn, and push is not gonna be good exchange. Then which means black really want to kill. But if black wants to play like this, there is no reason to play like that. This is supporting. Because after black blocks here, then black can steer the white base, something like this. But now, push and block, it doesn't make sense. But still, white flow is not really good. Black's hangma is really important. What do you think about attacking? I am thinking that Hane and white has to jump out, and then now become, even this is possible to press white. I don't think black can capture the white. But in case, for example, white, however, save, I don't know how, but for example, just black connect and the white save, and the black even try to steal the base, just like here, you know, but black is all connected, but white is all separated. So this flow cannot be better for white. So I guess Hane is much powerful. Even white Hane, then black can have a double Hane as well. But somehow jump can make white to jump out to the center first. Black stepping is much slower. And these four stones were not that weak, so there was no reason to play a slow move. Yeah. Okay, white goes out and become. Even here was something trouble. I think this white really have to be careful. Because black tried to make the net first, and this push and cut basically do not have any power to play. And even black didn't really have to answer. White really have to go out to center quickly. Yeah. Okay, now they are just jumping together at the center. And yeah, we have no idea who is having better control. So somehow white is holding the control even now. Okay, because white is playing naturally. And if black cannot really cut here, then this cannot be good for black. You know, in the future, black will get bothering from white. However, now they are keep losing the main point. Main point is how black can try to save here, and otherwise, even black has to think about to cut here. You know, if black plays here, then white the best answer is bothering black's base first. And it can make white group much thicker. And even white attack first. And for example, in order to save black is making all the sente, then white can make even territory naturally. But for example, black plays here and the white blacks around. And in the future, black can capture in this area. Then now even black can invade to 3-3. This is gonna be free invasion. So they are keep losing the main point. Yeah, now what I want to say is the first, they couldn't find the main point at the center. Okay, I think we can just check. They are still having the really great fighting. But now you can see that compared to 5 down, we can see a little bit more mistake. Their information of the Joseki and even fighting method and Hengma method, everything was okay, but just they have a little mistake, even such kind of Atari. And invasion timing, you can see that little bit fast. And when black finally catch up the control, then black's Hengma performance was a little bit slow. Yeah, you can see that the mainly when we are handling for this fighting, when we play here, if white plays here, I don't think you want to play here, right? And you want to play this kind of move. Yeah, it's quite difficult to move, but it's quite understandable, right? Yeah. Okay, so today we have studied with the Taijin 4-dan live game together. So if you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe. Then we're gonna study with another game next time. Bye bye.